Yeah, so welcome to the aptitude classes. Today we are going to start our new topic. As in our last class, we have seen about speed, distance, and time. Now the new topic is time and work. So hope you all are very excited, right? So let's get started. Hmm. Before we begin the topic, let me tell you few things. I mean, the basics of this topic. See, in this topic, we are going to discuss, let's say if you're working in IT or if you're working in any other sector. So there's a concept, what it goes. Let's say if you are going to complete a task in 10 hours, your friend is going to complete it in 8 hours. So together in how many hours you will complete. So it is totally based on teamwork. So once two members they work together, then they can complete the same task in less number of hours or less number of time. Getting the point? So this topic is based on that. Now let's get started. Usually there are many methods to solve, even there is a traditional method, but as I'll tell you, one of the easiest method. But before that, first and foremost thing, we need to understand the question very, very carefully. So let's try to read the first question and the first type. A can complete the task in how many days? 10 days. Whereas B can complete the same task in how many days? 20 days. So working together, they can complete the task in how many days? So we have the traditional method you might have seen. A can complete the task in 10 days. So in one day, it can complete 1 by 10. B can complete the task in 20 days. So in one day, it can complete 1 by 20 units. So here we go. Then we need to take the LCM, and that would be very tedious task. So you don't have to do all those stuff. Just simply take A is 10 days and B is 20 days. So we have a simple formula in order to find if they work together. For that, the formula it goes AB by A plus B. That is 10 into 20 by 10 plus 20. Thus, 10 into 20 is 200 by 10 plus 20 is 30. 0 cancel. That's nothing but 20 by 30. So sometimes it can also be given as 6 if you try to divide 20, right? So 3 ones are 3 6 are 18, 2. So always in order to write in the improper fraction, you have to take this divisor right on the left side, then remainder on the top, and whatever the dividend, I mean, with which you divided will come here. So 6 2 by 3 days. Or sometimes if you'll try to divide, so they may also give the option 6.66. So 6.66 is not practically possible. So 6 2 by 3 days. 2 by 3 days means 2 by 3 into 24. Even if they ask, you can go with that thing as well. 3 ones, 8 3 8 to 16. It means 6 days and 16 hours. Fine. Okay. Now let's go with the next question. Yes. So just take 1 minute and try to complete this. Yeah. Very simple. See, the moment if they have given A is 1 day work, B is 1 day work. I mean, B can do this work. Yeah. B can do the work in 9 days. A can do the work in 6 days. So together, always do stick to the formula that is AB by A plus B. No need to calculate. No need to think a lot. 6 into 9 by 6 plus 9. Hope I'm audible to everyone. Fine. So 6 nines 54 and 9 plus 6 is 15. So as you can see, it is given in decimal, but mostly practically it's not possible. But if the questions are given, so you need to follow that, right? Let's try to divide this. 15 ones are 15 threes are 45. Fine. So remainder is 9. So it can be written as I told you, whatever this number, it will be written like this. And this in the numerator divided by 15. So 3 threes are 3 5. So it is 3 3 by 5. So 3 by 5 is nothing but 5 ones are 0.0. Okay. So 5 ones are 5 6 are 30. Fine. Hope you got it. So it is 3.6 days. Clear? Okay. So now I hope you can easily solve such type of questions, right? Let's go through this. Very easy. This will be your homework problem. Let me write the number as first homework problem 1. Homework problem 1. So in the comment section, please comment and tell me the answer. Fine. Okay. Now, this is type 2. Type 2 questions. Okay. So try to read the question very carefully. Very, very carefully. Yes. Let's try to read. A, B, and C. They can complete a piece of work in 24, 6, and 12 days. Respectively, it means A can respectively means whatever the thing it is given, A can do in 24, B can do in 6, and C can do in. So respectively means in that sequence. So let's write that data. 24, B is 6, and C is 2. Fine. Days actually. Working together, they can complete the task. So for this as well, we have the formula that is A, B, C by AB plus BC plus CA. But I would not recommend you to go with this formula. Why? Let me tell you. 24 into 6 into 12. You'll come to know the reason. That's 24 into 6 plus 6 into 12 plus 12 into 24. So what is problem with this formula? It will, though you'll get the right answer, but it will consume your time a lot. Why? Because first, let's say even if you don't multiply this, so you have to multiply this, this, and this, and then finally you need to add, and then you have to divide. And whatever the answer that you get, you're going to get in fraction. So what's the other way and easy way? Yes, we have, let's say we have here. Okay, fine. So in such case, simply what you have to do, take the numbers, I mean the number of days, and always for such questions, try to figure out, try to get the LCM. I repeat, you just have to get the LCM. Okay. So what is the LCM for 24, 6, and 12? Okay. LCM is, okay, 24, 6, and 2. Fine. So even you can try in traditional method, 12, 3. I'll, even if you want, I can go in the direct method, but only for your understanding, I'm going in the traditional way. As I'll tell you both the ways. Why? Because sometimes during the exam, most of the time we forget the tricks. So what is the other way to get the marks is only the traditional method. Okay. So 6, 3, and 3. Fine. Then 3, 2, 1, and 1. So 3 to the 6, 6 to the 12, 12 to the 24. So what is the LCM that we got? Is 24. It means whatever the LCM that we got is the total unit, I mean total work. Always consider whatever the LCM that we get is a total unit of work. So A can do the total work in 24 days, B can do in 6 days, C can do in 12 days. So try to divide this total by number of days. So you will get 24 by 24. That is 1. It means A can do 1 unit of work. 24 by 6, 6 fours are 4 unit of work can be done by B, and 12 twos are, that is 2 units. So A can do 1 unit, B can do 4, and C can do. So directly you can say in one day A plus B plus C can do how much work? 1 plus 4 plus 2, that is 7 units. I repeat, in one day they all together can do 7 units. So total how much they have to complete? 24. So in how many days they can complete? So it's so simple. Just cross multiply 24 into 1. Let me write here. Fine. 24 into 1 by 7. And that's your answer. 24 by 7. Which option? This one. Why? Because C. 7 3 is a 21. Remainder 3. So 3 will be written and the remainder will be on top and this. So option C. In case if you find, sir, like we don't like to cross multiply and everything, let me make your job quite easier. So, for such questions, simply what you have to do, take the total number of unit by 1 day's work. Okay, fine. And that will be your answer. So simple. As in the next question, we'll do the same method. Okay, you don't have to figure out in 1 day 7 units, then in how many days 24 units. No. Simply take the total units divided by total number of units done in 1 day. So that is total is 24 divided by 1 plus 4 plus 2. That is 24 by 7. That's nothing but 3 by 7 days. Hope it's clear. Fine. Yeah, so it's your turn to solve this, though the options are not given, but so simply. See, in case of three members, always what you have to do, take the LCM. Take the LCM. Okay, and if we try to take the LCM, see, LCM is nothing but the common number which the higher, the common number which can have all these three as a multiple factor. Even if you do, you'll get the same. I'll directly tell you. See, 15, 18 tens are 180. In 15 table, yes, we get 15 tens are, um, okay. Um, 15 tens are 150, right? 15 12s are, yeah, 15 12s are good. And 12 15s are 180. So your LCM will be 180. Whereas even if you want to do, you can just try using the traditional method. That is 2, 6, then 15, then 9, again 3. So 3 2s are 3 5s are 3 3s are, right? So 3 5s are 15, 15 2s are 30, 33s are 90, 92s are 180, right? So either of the methods you can try. See, the more problems you'll solve, the more easier it will become to get the LCM. So LCM is 180. Till here it's clear? Yes. Now A, B, C. So simple. So A can do the task in 12 days, B can do in 15 days, and C in 18 days. So just try to divide 180 by 12. That's nothing but 15. 180 by 15, that is 12. And 180 by 18, that is 10. So just add all what I said. Simply total number of unit. This is total number of unit, total work divided by collective work of all the three that they do in 1 day. So in 1 day, it can do 15 units, B can do 12 units, C can do 10 units. So 15 plus, I repeat, 15 plus 12 plus 10. That's nothing but 180 by 37 days. Okay, though it's in fraction, as the options are not given, so you can leave here. Next, have a look. Okay. Yeah, you may say this is similar to two persons working, yes, but there is little change. And thus I told I am going to say you that this is the different type. I mean, type 3, you can consider this. Let's read the question. A can do a piece of work in 50 days and B in 20 days. If they work on it together for 4 days, then the fraction. Earlier, they have asked for like together if they come like together in how many days they can complete. But what is the question now? If they work on it for 4 days, so we need to find individual like in 1 day. So there is only one method. Yes, the LCM method, right? So see, in case of aptitude, very, very important thing is that you just have to understand which method I have to apply in order to get the answer in quick way, in short way. Let's say 15 and 20. What will be the LCM? Yes, the common number. Yes, 15 fours are 60, 23 are 60. Yes, even if you'll solve, you'll get the same. Just A and B. So 15, 20. 15 fours are 23 are. All right. So A plus B. A plus B in 1 day. In 1 day, how much? 4 plus 3, 7 units. So in 2 days, 14. In 3 days, 21. In 4 days, 28. It means A plus B together, they can complete 28 units of work in 4 days. So how much is left? They are asking in fraction. So total is 60 and left is how much? 60 minus 28. That is 32. Okay. 32 is there out of 60. So 32 by 60. Is there any option? Yes, we have 4 8s are 4 15s are. So answer is 8 by 15. Now I hope you understood. Okay. So in the same way, try this question as your homework. Same method. What you have to do? Find out the LCM, get A plus B is 1 day work, and then multiply it with the 7 days. And there's whatever you get, just subtract and comment the answer. This is over. Okay, in the comment section. And we'll meet in the part 2 with the next upcoming questions. So till then, keep learning, keep enjoying. Thank you all.